Hello, I'm Hannah Howell, reporting for the Revolutionary War News. I am here on the site of the latest Revolutionary War battle, the Battle of Brandywine Creek, on September 11th, 1777. Today, I have with me two very important people. It was a British victory, so I have both of the generals here with me. I have on this side General George Washington, and on that side, General William Howe. Washington is the general of the American Army, and Howe is the general of the British Army. And George, get on over here for a second, okay? I have to ask you something. Okay?
Yes?
Okay. I have to ask you,
Hi, Mom.
after so many victories, why do you think that you lost?
Well, I thought the British Army was just a little bit smaller than it actually was. And, well, I had a whole bunch of men posted all up and down the river. See? Way down there. And I thought that the British couldn't get by because they wanted to take Philadelphia, which is the capital of the United States. And we didn't want to let them do that. So we posted ourselves up and down the river. Let me get the microphone out of my face. Anyway, so we posted ourselves up and down the river, and Mr. Howe decided that, let's have a spot of tea, because I'm going to go and split my army up into 3 groups. And I'm going to send 1/3 of my army down there because they think that our army is smaller than it actually is. And while we were fighting the 1/3 of the army that Mr. Howe sent over here, we thought that was the whole army. And while we were fighting, the rest of them came up on the other side of the river. And we were trying to hold them off this side. And we wondered how they got across. And we lost. And I didn't like it.
I can understand why you would not want to lose. It's always bad to lose. But
I didn't like it either. Not at all. It really didn't. It wasn't good.
Oh wow, George, who was that?
Well, that was Grover Dill, Hannah. He's my toady, as I like to call him. He helps me with stuff.
All your stuff?
All my stuff.
Oh wow.
He's like my personal butler.
That's very amazing. Okay, that was very informative. Now how about we go over on this side and have a few words with General William Howe of the British Army.
Well, hello, Hannah. How are you today?
I'm very good, William. Okay, I have to ask you a question, okay?
Okay, go ahead. Shoot. Speak. Ask your question. Please, ask away. I'm sorry. It's just something I do. What's your question?
Why did you win? Like, did you use a certain maneuver or something?
It turns out that George Washington isn't really quite as smart as he thinks he is, because he thought that our army was much smaller than it actually was. I know. And, well, don't tell George this, but we split up into 3 groups, and I sent one of those 3 groups across the river to fight the U.S. Army. And while they were fighting, they thought that was all of us.
Ooh.
The Americans are not smart. At all.
Excuse me?
I thought you were Canadian.
Yes, I am a piece of bacon.
Whatever. Anyway, while they were fighting the 1/3 of the Americans, the other 2/3 of us came up on the other side of the river. And they thought that they were keeping us off that side of the river. And we won! British forever, baby!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh. Looks like he wanted to say hello to his family. Okay, so very weird, but okay. So the sad part of all of this was there were 587 British casualties and over 1,000 American casualties. Very sad. And, oh, looks like we're running out of time. Okay, Hannah Howell, Revolutionary War News, signing off. Back to you, Mr. Kowski.